Welcome to Timisoara, you guys. We have made it to another beautiful city here in Romania. Today we're going to be wandering around and seeing everything that the city has to offer and of course eating lots of yummy food.
So we're currently walking through Victory Square. It has all the important buildings here such as McDonald's and Starbucks. I'm just joking. But there are so many beautiful buildings here. You can walk through these gardens and fountains and it makes for some awesome people watching. So there's also an opera house here in the square and also an Orthodox Cathedral at the very end. You can see it everywhere you look. It is so beautiful. We read it online and we have to go inside to check it out. Hey, how gorgeous was that?
Oh my gosh, that was so pretty.
So stunning, unbelievable.
Yeah, I'm so hungry. We've been filming this morning and we have not eaten breakfast, so it's time to go grab a little pastry and a coffee. So we just got 2 pastries. We didn't know what anything was, so we just went with what other people were ordering and what looks the best. We got one sweet treat. This one has like caramelized, crunchy, sugar. It's stuck to the bag. I can't get it out. It smells so sweet and delicious. Ooh. Cannot wait to get into that. Yummy. And then this one, I don't know what this was, but the person in front of me ordered and it was like sitting there hot on the thing. So I was like, okay, we'll have one of those too. What should I take a bite of first? It's a hot dog.
Shut up. Wow, I did not expect that.
That's not what I expected. Tommy and I are not hot dog people. Sorry if I offend anyone. The bread's really, really good though.
And I, of course, went with the thing that looks the most like a cinnamon roll. The bread's so warm, so soft and delicious.
Look, it's a little heart.
What's in this?
It's very European to sit outside and have a pastry and a coffee, isn't it?
It is, with this beautiful view too, come on.
I know. It's a perfect way to start our city tour. Cheers. That's good. That's a good coffee.
They really know how to do their flat whites here. So I feel like we need to tell them about our new friend and tour guide from yesterday.
Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so yesterday Tommy and I were out and about. Tommy was doing his thing, getting B-roll of the city and the people. And this guy came over and introduced himself to us and he wanted to show us around. You guys, I'm so glad we said yes because this man was so full of knowledge. He took us around to the old fortress walls, showed us those remains.
Building lived Francesco Illy. If you drink coffee, you have the Illy coffee.
Oh, really?
Exactly. He's the one.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah. And he's the one that invented the espresso, actually.
Ooh, that's important.
Yeah.
He showed us some different monuments and things like that.
Back in 1800s or so, a lot of people didn't knew how to read or write. And they would have one of those signs to know exactly what the building is about. For example, you would have like an emblem for the bank, for the pharmacy, and so on.
And he even like recommended like restaurants and certain dishes we should try, which I think we're going to go to later on today. Then he took us to the spot where he showed us how the city is built on top of the old city.
And this is actually the original level of Timișoara, as in way deeper.
Like you said, everything's built up on it.
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. Oh,
thank you for your time, showing us around your city.
So much.
Welcome.
Yeah, his name was Alex. So thanks, Alex. That was really sweet.
That was a delicious coffee break. Now we're gonna head at just a short, like 3-minute walk to the next big square here. So we just walked through the very pretty umbrella street. We're here in Liberty Square now. So this square is the smallest of the 3 squares. It looks like it has some renovations going on right now. It's a very important historical landmark though. This is the spot where the rebellion against the communist regime actually started. Our awesome guide yesterday also taught us about the main statue here, which is a dedication to all the victims of the Black Death. After some enjoyable people watching, I gotta get Sammy some food. All she had was that hot dog, partially, and some bread. Let's go. This is a cool place, isn't it?
Yes, it looks very traditional, like sheepskin on the chairs.
That's awesome.
Okay, we have just come to this traditional restaurant, Miorita. It is completely decked out in traditional Romanian decor. I had looked it up on Google reviews and this was like one of the best rated traditional restaurants in the area, but it was confirmed because Alex yesterday was like, you guys have to come here and try sarmale and another dish. So we're here, we're ordering a couple of traditional dishes that are left on our list to have before we leave Romania, and we got some local beers as well. So cheers.
So I had to show you guys the inside of this restaurant. You go down these stairs, it gets pretty dark, but it's like an underground Romanian museum down here. So besides the awesome music, they have like clothing, old pottery, pictures, paintings, and the restaurant just keeps going. It is huge. There are so many tables down here. It must get super busy at night.
Ready?
I to know your beer.
Oh, I've been drinking it. Tommy's been inside getting beer over the place. I've just been out here sipping my beer, waiting for the food. Okay, we have ordered Romania's national dish. This is sarmale. So essentially it's pork mixed with rice and seasonings stuffed in like a pickled cabbage. I believe it's pickled or boiled or something like that. And I don't think we've ever had this before. Have we had this before? I don't think so. All right, I'm digging in. I'm hungry. I'm very excited for this. I have rice, cabbage, meat, polenta. The cabbage gives it like a pickled sour taste that really pairs well with like the sweetness of the meat. And there's rice, so I love it.
The house.
Oh,
Hey, I love gifts. What's in this?
Palinka.
Palinka?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a drink, traditional to Romania.
Okay, perfect.
Before food or after food?
Before food.
Before food, okay. Look how cute this glass is too. That was really sweet. They came and brought us a drink on the house. Cheers. Should we take it at the same time?
Is it a shot?
I think it's a shot. I don't know if I can take it as a shot.
Not a rock.
Woo.
Ooh, that's good.
This is bringing back memories. Guys, I have a story to tell you guys after we eat here. This is really good though, huh?
Yeah, it is. Very, very delicious. Lots of flavor, actually.
This is really, really good. How come we've never ordered this before? Maybe the cabbage scared me away. Usually I'm not a fan, but I love this. It's just like the perfect amount. The cabbage is super, super thin. So you don't really get that like a very like strong taste of it. Just the perfect amount.
So every restaurant here in Romania offers stews. This one was special because it has lamb stew. I'm a huge fan of I'm a huge fan of lamb. Also in here is carrots, peppers. I think it's in like a tomato sauce. That lamb is cooked to perfection. There's some onions in there too, gives it a great spice. Looks like another awesome Romanian meal. Let's dig in.
These are both such like inviting and like, I guess you could say like cozy and hearty dishes, but I really think they're like traditional for Romanians to eat in the winter time. Since we've been here like in early summer, we've really been eating That shot's already gone to my head. We've really been seeing everybody eating like fresh vegetables with like dips, like the grilled eggplant spread, the roe spread that we had like back in Bucharest. It's been a lot of like very fresh dishes. And so like while these are very like good and delicious, there's just been a really great variety of food here. So we really love that. That looks really good. Okay, this beautiful dish is papanage. You guys, we have not had this in so long. I'm so excited. So we have had this before, but this is the traditional dessert to get here in Romania. It's basically like fried or boiled dough, and it's covered in sour cream and like a berry compote. It looks absolutely beautiful, and one dessert is like split into 2 portions, if that makes sense. So I'm so excited for this.
It is so pretty.
I know.
It looks delicious.
Let's get all the shots so I can dig in. That looks so freaking good. The dough is so crunchy and the berries are so sour. It mixes so well with the sweet cream. This is the perfect dessert. I love this.
First of all, I love donuts. These Romanian fried donuts might be the best donuts ever. Amazing. They're soft, but yeah, crunchy on the outside. The sour cream and the blueberry jam, like the perfect topping. I'm so glad we have our own orders of these. Why did we wait so long to order these? I am speechless. Everything was gourmet. And off to the last square. It's about, what, 15 meters ahead.
Barely.
Look how beautiful this square is. We definitely saved the best for last. This is called Union Square. I think that really sets it apart is all the diverse architecture and the beautiful bright colors. There's so many people eating, having drinks here. Looks like the perfect square just to relax, people watch. You want another drink?
I'm like awkwardly in the back of your entire shot. I think those 2 shots got to me. Tommy wasn't having his shot, so I took one for the team.
So another drink or no?
I'm always down for a drink.
Let's go get one more drink.
Show that B-roll now. Roll that B-roll now.
So yesterday was a much prettier day. The sun was out, much better lighting. So I'm gonna show the B-roll from that day today, even though it is a little cloudy today. Don't mind my wife who had two shots. No, it's like 1 1/4. That's all it takes, and a beer. I might be canceling that drink now. Thank you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, brother. Have a good day, man. Narak, Mimor, to Romania, to all the Romanians. Thank you, guys.
Okay, so just wanted to clarify why I had to take one for the team today. Tommy is a little bit hungover because
A lot of it.
when we were out and about, not only did we meet Alex, but we also met this wonderful lady, Christina, and her daughter, Anna. And they actually, after like talking to them for a few minutes, they actually invited us back to their house and cooked us an amazing meal. Her husband, Andre, literally pulled out all the sauce, cooked us a homemade goulash. We're gonna have to show you guys all of that footage now because it was honestly probably the highlight of our trip to Romania. It was absolutely amazing. We're so lucky to have met them, and the kids are playing the park. It's so cute. Anyway, it was just such a great time, and so we're gonna show that footage now.
Since we had such an awesome time with Andres, Christina, and Anna, and the food was absolutely spectacular, we're actually gonna make a YouTube video of it for next week, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate every one of you. See you guys in the next one.